awkward.
Nah.
It,
Well, folks, our home decor is falling apart, so we're just gonna scrap that little segment. So,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Imagine this wall isn't white.
Charlie, you have Photoshop. Just Photoshop something on there.
I Premiere too.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to just slap something on there, considering all of.
Can you put that picture that you did for your one class where you made yourself into a cat? That was a good picture.
Yeah, that's in my apartment as decor. So, yeah, that should probably be picked up. And so we'll start this with a little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, which camera am I gonna look at? This one? Okay. Hello, welcome everybody to another episode of I messed up the intro, and I'm Rusty.
Take a breath.
It's Clock Talk. Hello, everybody. I'm Charlie, and today I have
Aaron. Hello.
And
I'm Brandon's replacement.
Brandon's replacement, Emily! Yay! She's the only person who's ever watched Clock Talk, and now she's on Clock Talk, so she'll never watch it again. That means 0 viewers. Yes!
Yes!
So, today we're going to talk about nothing, as usual, and we have a new set for the 3rd fucking time. So first it was the basement, then it was my room, then it was fucking Wheatley, and now it's Aaron's apartment. So thank you for letting us use your space.
Oh, it's no problem.
And eat your crackers.
Not a problem.
I almost ate this whole pack.
Well, it's a good thing there aren't mine.
Fucking animal.
I was hungry. Okay?
You dropped 4 on the floor, too.
You're right. You ate them.
Listen, we're not going to talk about that part, okay? So, I have just one question for everybody.
Okay.
You're not going to fill in for me? No, okay. Actually, I had no questions for this, so I wasn't prepared. Emily's actually going to carry the Clock Talk, so go for it.
It's not gonna happen.
What do you got?
You normally have subjects.
No. All right, here's the subject. Oh, you got something?
I'm gonna take the helms here.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about what happened today. I had to give an
Oh, wait, fuck. I remember what we're going to talk about now.
Thanks, Charlie. Just
Not
pull the
Aaron,
rug
shut
out from under me. Okay.
No, go ahead. No. This will be for another one. It's fine.
Alright, fine.
Good.
So, today, I had to actually give a formal presentation
Already?
on the room.
Oh my gosh.
What class? Who wants to hear a formal presentation?
Documentary production.
That's not a documentary!
It's definitely not enough.
The subject was a 5 to 7 minute presentation on your favorite film.
Okay.
Show a clip of it and
Okay.
explain why you love it.
What clip did you show?
The famous rooftop scene.
Ah!
That's just the entry level thing.
That's true.
Even though there's like a ton of clips out there I wanted to show. That's
yeah,
the one
whole movie,
that just kind
honestly.
of accentuates all of it.
Yeah, of course. Alright, so
And he was so curious as to like what this was. And I kept showing him clips even though we were supposed to have a time limit.
yeah.
And he was just like, no, I need to see this.
Wait, was it Bill? Bill Judson?
Oh no, it was not Bill Judson.
Oh,
It was the
wasn't.
visiting documentary filmmaker.
It's even better.
That's the
Yes.
impression that you made on
He's
him.
worked 27 years in Germany, and the first thing he sees when he comes to the States is the room
He's like,
presented by an eccentric fat person.
Welcome
this
to
is the American cinema I've been missing.
Yep.
This is what I've needed in my life. Germany has nothing like this. They're all legitimate.
They don't have that raw gusto that Tony Wiseau has.
So he definitely doesn't.
And that flat ass.
I didn't show him that because I respected him.
Oh, so
I
you
did
did-
show him the "You're Tearing Me Apart" Lisa scene though. He thought that was hilarious.
Iconic.
And wanted more. And I said, if you ever want to watch the whole thing,
I got
pulled
you.
out my DVD that I always have on me. I said,
The one where he looks like a Klingon?
Yes.
Okay.
You should have just gave it to him for free.
Well, then I have to order another one.
True. Or you could just burn it.
She has the illegal mindset.
I actually want to buy his Blu-ray because it even has a better picture on it.
What better picture can it have? When was that filmed?
Well, it's from the HD camera that they used on top of the 35mm. Like it's a rip of the HD footage.
Got it.
And the DVD's like the 35mm prints,
Okay.
just compressed.
I feels you. Any extra special features?
On the DVD or on the Blu-ray?
The Blu-ray.
I'm not sure. It doesn't have a listing on Amazon.
Okay. And does it come with a pair of Tommy Wiseau underwear?
There is a thing on his website.
Okay.
If you order it from there, you can get a free pair. Or there's another deal. You can get another pair of underwear, but you can also get, I'm not sure if it's signed or not, but the original script for the room. That's 113 pages.
How much is it?
It was like $20, I want to say.
$20. I'd spend
Only?
$1,000 on that.
I'm not sure how much shipping is, so that could be like
He could butt fuck you there.
yeah.
But wait, is it the script and underwear
Yes, it's not
and the
just
DVD?
I don't think there's one with the DVD.
Oh, but you have to buy the DVD separately. Still though, I feel like a pair of Tommy Wiseau underwear in the script of the room, that's worth it.
Yeah.
I think after that you should monologue the room in Tommy Wiseau's underwear. Not his underwear, but like his brand of underwear.
I was about to say, getting his own personal ones, that's gonna be...
I'm sure it's out
That's
there.
gonna be harder to get.
I mean, how many celebrities have underwear out there, right? I mean,
Not many.
no.
I mean,
so
he's
I'm
one
gonna-
of the
I'm going to move to here because I feel like I'm not talking to you as much.
I'll just slide
Yeah,
over.
just everybody slide a little bit here.
Crumbs on.
So, but okay, here's another question. If you had to, well, not if you had to, but if you were in the market for a celebrity's underwear, whose underwear would you buy?
Oh gosh.
Right? I mean,
you already know my answer.
Just tell the
Is
people.
it a male or female?
What do you think?
It's male.
Have you
course.
seen the vibes from this man?
Yeah.
Anyway, but a male, go ahead. Tell the world your love for.
Neil Breen.
Who is that?
Oh my gosh, that's a whole episode within itself. But let me just say, he's the best.
Sum it up, okay.
He's the best that there's ever been.
All
What
right.
does he do?
He makes films on YouTube. Not just on YouTube. He makes feature-length films, puts them on YouTube, and apparently is a god amongst men.
Well, let me explain it in the best way I can.
Money.
He is a former architect from Las Vegas, Nevada,
Good place.
who just decided, I'm making a shit ton of money.
So
Let's
I gotta
make
make
movies.
films.
And his first one,
He acts in all of them himself too. He's
oh
the-
yes, writer,
So-
producer,
Of
director,
course.
the holy trifecta, if you will.
Yeah.
His first one is about him trying to shut down the Las Vegas Strip for 2 months. And in that film, you have visions of him seeing his dead parents, him curing cancer with a magical rock,
It's me.
accidentally picking up someone at a Vegas church, realizing he killed the wrong couple, going back to his original location just to find out they killed themselves, and of course, government secrets.
Oh.
And anthrax that he just rubs on people in broad daylight and just walks away.
Wait, what? He just goes over here. Hey, you want to get some anthrax?
No, he just has like a rubber glove on and it's just full of anthrax. He's just like, oh, excuse me, rubs it on someone and then leaves. It's
I kind of feel like that's kind of like a
demonic.
Spider-Man thing. Like he's kind of like, oh, anthrax, and it just shoots out. And
he doesn't have the budget for that. Oh, also forgot to mention
what do you mean? You can get those in
invisible
cereal boxes.
death lasers that kill on contact.
Invisible.
Invisible. They just fall over dead, cut to a close-up, and there's blood coming from their face. And that's his first film that he shot in 2005. It looks like it was shot in 1989.
He's had 3 more since.
Why?
Because he is a.
I'm gonna be poor for the rest of my life, and this dude's making millions.
Well, he was an architect first, so I think you're just in the.
He started off high, and then...
Now he's taking the dive.
Yeah.
But you know, he's doing it in style and so many drugs.
But I mean, his movies are probably so bad that he still makes money from them.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, at least from the monetization
Exactly.
of YouTube.
Like The Room.
Yeah, The Room. Well, Tommy Wiseau will never.
His
not
net
make
worth
it.
is $500,000.
Who?
Tommy Wiseau.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
It's not that much.
I hate my life.
It's not that much, but it's more than we're making.
Yeah, no, that's very true. That's more than I would make in my life. But
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's good. What about Neil Breen? Does he have net worth?
It is unknown. However, from an architect perspective, I would say
Your
Maybe
architectural
200?
knowledge.
Yeah.
maybe like
We've all had to take
Well-
architecture 101.
Well, keep in
Okay.
mind it's a Las Vegas one, so it's probably above most that design
That's true.
like
Yeah.
just the usual houses. He's probably designing like casinos and shit.
Mhm.
So this could be easily like $1 million.
Yeah. And then he made money. No, then he made movies, not money. He made money and made money. Duh. No, then he made money. Money. Anyway, so underwear. What is celebrity?
For some reason, my brain's just going to like Nick Jonas.
Solid answer.
Jonas Brothers. Love them.
Yeah, that's still to this day.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay. Oh, fuck. God.
So,
I'm
like-
sorry.
Okay, I was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers when I
Okay.
was in like
Last year,
elementary.
yeah.
Last year. And then I rediscovered them within like the past couple months, and they're still great.
What are their songs like? Is it just
It's-
poppy, right?
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
they
I've never
were-
listened to them. I'm
It's
sorry.
like pop rock. Like when they were younger, they were pretty like alternative rock. And they were almost like Blink 182 kind of
Okay,
getting in
don't-
there.
don't
Shut
throw
up.
that- don't throw that one in there.
Let's just go. They were edging on to Seattle territory.
They were edging into the category.
Yeah.
But yeah, then they sort of like went the Disney route, I guess.
As you do.
I thought they just started in Disney. Never really had a career before that.
They did for like a couple years, and then Disney snatched them up.
They're like, you're good looking, yeah.
Yeah.
The towns of Disney, they grab all of them.
Yep.
They do. All right, well, mine goes off of that then. Also a Disney star, now just a hunk of a man, Zac Efron.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What?
All these are
You
pleb
said-
answers.
You can't tell me you wouldn't fuck him.
I'd rather have Tom Hardy, because Zac Efron's like a twunk, and like Tom Hardy's a bear.
A twunk.
Have you seen Zac Efron lately?
It's just, it doesn't do it for me.
That's
I low-key like Zac Efron more in like the High School Musical days than I do now.
Well, okay, like,
Doesn't
why
matter.
though?
I don't know.
Just because it was the High School Musical
I
days. and
guess.
He was just,
I don't know.
He was Troy Baker back then.
Yeah, he lost his like good looks, I
Is
guess.
that what his name was? Who's Troy Baker? What name is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think it was Troy Baker, right?
No Troy.
It could be
Bolton.
something completely
Bolton,
different.
Yep.
It was Troy Bolton. That's the thing. So.
Do you think his father in the film was Michael Bolton? Wouldn't that be something?
I think
That'd be great.
what's his name? Michael Bolton? I don't know.
Michael Bolton's
I
a
don't
real
know.
singer in real
I know,
life.
yeah, I
So
know.
that would be like a great twist.
Yeah, if I was the writer for that movie, I would definitely.
Yeah,
give
but
my
I would
vote.
throw that in
You
right
could have
there.
that money. You'd be like Michael Bolton money. But he was probably wait. No, is he the one who did the thing with Lonely Island?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, he was caught up though. He had to do that.
That
More
was
important.
like after High School Musical.
Yeah,
that was
more
like years
important.
after.
But listen, there was a lot of pre-production. All right.
I highly doubt Jack Sparrow took that much pre-production.
Listen,
Just call it a hunch.
a hunch.
Yeah.
I'll take your hunch. You're a sophisticated gentleman drinking your Red's Wicked.
It's not even Red's Wicked.
Oh, what is it? Apple, angry,
Cider.
cider.
Angry Orchard, Green Apple.
Ooh, crisp.
It's angry.
It's so angry. Yeah, that's why he
I'm
says
very
so
calm
much.
and collected right now.
Yeah, so
It does the opposite.
Yeah, so the angriness just takes the anger out of you. So it's like actually you're putting your anger into the bottle.
So when
It's-
you like drink it, and then it's just full of anger.
No, it's full of happiness. You drink it and your anger goes into there. So whenever you're
Oh,
done,
okay.
the bottle will be full of anger.
Oh,
It'll
so
be
then you
full
put
of
the cap
happiness.
on, and then you just throw it away.
Yeah, you throw
Yeah.
your anger in the trash. And that's how drinking works.
Yay!
Well, for some,
Well, listen.
everyone's a different kind of
A
drunk.
lot of college people, I'd say. It seems like you get to be a mean drunk after you get to be like 25, and you start to really go into like what kind of drunk you are. But for the most part, I feel like before 25, everyone's a happy one, or at least a chill drunk.
No, what are you talking about? Have you seen?
I've not seen. No.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Is he a little bitch?
Is he angry?
He's just depressing, and he just bitches constantly.
I mean, that's your.
Goes on racist segments.
Racist segments.
You know-
Especially, yeah.
I just want to know what races.
Um,
All of them.
pertainingly,
White people?
Mexicans and or black people.
Ooh,
Ah, so the classics.
the
Yeah,
classic racist.
the classics.
No Jews.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, they're never allowed. In other news, Jews. Would you
Jews.
date what? Jews.
Yep.
All right.
Juice.
I was gonna ask if you would eat falafel. Yes? No? Falafel?
It's not really my thing.
No? No falafel?
What the
falafel?
heck? I don't know what falafel
I
is.
don't actually know. It's just a fun word.
What's in it?
All right. So
It's
falafel. What? Do you know what it is?
It's something with deep frying something.
I think it's.
it's like deep fried vegetables or something.
Is it?
Sure, why not?
Well, it has some sort of breading on it. I know that much.
Okay, so it's bread. I thought it was just deep fried like dough
I-
thrown with some vegetables.
Viewers,
What
tell
is
us,
falafel?
what
If
is
you're Jewish
falafel?
out there and you haven't been offended to this point.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I don't think falafel is Jewish. I think that's a Muslim thing.
Oh shit, we just dug ourselves a big
Why don't you
hole.
just Google it right
No,
now?
Jewish stuff is kosher.
Falafel can be kosher!
Are you you don't even know what falafel is? How would you know if it's
Because
kosher?
everything can be kosher except for pork. And even then they push it.
How would you know?
How would I know what? That would be kosher?
Yeah.
Because I can go get a rabbi, tell him, hey, yo, bitch, bless this, and be like, all right, it's
See,
kosher.
like, that's not like an on-demand service. You can't just call up a rabbi and be like, hey, can you bless my meat?
You can
Nice
just
man.
Google Maps like the nearest.
I mean, yeah, let me
Rabbi.
just see. Let me see if there's a rabbi contact in my fucking phone, and I'll fucking tell
God.
you. So until then, you two, Emily, throw a question. Give us one crazy question off the top of your head. You got it.
What's your favorite color?
Wow, it's fucking infatuating. I'm so glad you're the replacement.
What's your
I need
favorite
to know.
movie? What's your favorite movie?
No, we've done too many movies. We will answer
Fuck.
the color first. What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Even though I don't wear it.
That's a very boy answer, I guess.
I like purple.
Deep purple?
Purple.
No, just regular purple.
Royal purple.
Rabbi Paul on call.
I swear to God, if you call him,
Please.
I will give you a firm handshake.
Oh my God. I mean, he looks like he's pretty legit, right? That looks like a rabbi.
Yeah, you got the thing around his neck.
Thing around his neck. He's got a thing around his neck. It's not a noose or anything.
Nope.
He doesn't hate his life.
Are you gonna call him at 10 o'clock?
Oh
Be like,
my
can you
God.
bless my beat?
I'll send him an email.
I mean, if he's on call,
That's true, but I'm gonna just.
he's doing the Lord's work.
I'm gonna just send him an email. I'm gonna tell you guys what the email is next clock.
Are you just gonna be, is falafel kosher?
What is
I'm
falafel?
gonna ask him if falafel is kosher, and then I'm gonna ask him if he can bless my meat, or if he can proceed. Maybe I won't put it that way because I am gonna send it from the company email. So I'm gonna ask him if he could bless said meat on demand.
Alright.
Like you bring him the meat.
No, he comes to me.
He
I
brings
provide the meat
himself to
though.
me.
Yeah, I'll pay for a plane ticket as long as he blesses my meat.
You didn't even see where it's from.
It was a 561 area code. Anybody?
Probably not around here.
No, definitely not.
That's
around
probably
Somewhere.
in New York somewhere.
New York. Fuck, right. Well, it's not too far. I go to New York to get my meat blessed.
Road trip?
Road trip.
Road trip.
All right, let's go. Woo! Cut. Freeze frame into the car. Anyway, so what's your favorite color?
I'm a big orange fan.
Oh, I mean, that's a
No.
So what? Oh my! What? You don't want my hair? Fine. No, I won't give it to you. It's fine.
I don't
No.
want the ginger hair.
Oh, you mean you have my beard?
I do have your beard still.
Unless you're Ed Sheeran, then I would want it.
Oh, I'm sorry that I can't be rich, famous, and Irish. Fucking Christ.
He's not Irish.
He's English.
English.
He's
Whatever.
appropriating artist culture like the bastard he is.
Whatever. They all sound the same.
All accents sound
Charlie,
the same
this
when
bottle's
they
gonna
sing.
go in your forehead if you keep talking shit.
I'm not talking shit. They all sound.
That's stereotyping, and you should feel that.
That's not stereotyping.
Have you ever heard a Scottish person?
I have Scottish is different. Yes.
Yeah,
They
then
have a
shut
much.
up.
Yeah.
They have a much.
Welsh is an incomprehensible language. That just
I mean, so is
just
Irish.
adjectives everywhere.
You get an adjective. You get an adjective. We all get adjectives. Yeah. Okay. But all of it stems from English, so it kind of all sounds. Yeah.
You're a wonderful linguist.
Thank you.
It all sounds.
I've been taking classes
Yeah.
with TJ.
No.
He teaches
Oh,
children how
bless
to
up.
speak better. He is a god apparently. We had a discussion about that. That'll be in a future clock talk. It was wonderful. He told me all of his commands from the Mount TJ. I'm gonna have to give him all of my children. I do, however, get 6 wives, so I'm pretty happy
that's
about
great.
that.
Okay.
And I do get to spread my seed across the world. So
So the world would be like 50% ginger.
yes.
That would be great.
And at any moment, I have a small army to call upon if I
Yeah.
want to take over. So I think
Wow.
that's a pretty good deal. I think he also provides a robe that is neon or Mountain Dew green with Cheeto orange trim. So
Classy.
right, and it has the Assassin's Creed point in the front.
Oh my.
So I can't wait to get that
Yeah.
in the mail.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, that sounds like a great time.
Oh yeah, and I get to sacrifice some people. It's gonna be good. I get to crucify even more. I love
Are
it.
you gonna get sanctioned by the Pope first?
No, The Pope doesn't believe in TJ. I believe in TJ. He can do whatever he wants.
Well, I mean, the Pope's kind of a pushover. You can kind of convince him.
I don't think the Pope is a pushover.
Yeah, he is.
Vatican City is the last city I would want to conquer.
He's old and frail. You could probably like push him over with a
Okay,
finger.
he's literally a pushover. You just put
Yeah, you can physically like beat him up.
He's probably very
Give me
protective.
blessings, Padre.
Wait, but if I'm going to go all the way to Pope, why do I need to get Rabbi Paul to bless my meat? Okay, he's going to Pope and be like, yo, you
Well, this is
touch...
before all this
Because they're
information came
different
out.
religions.
So
Yeah, but I'm sure the Pope could still bless my meat. He touches
I don't-
enough altar boys.
it's a different kind of meat, Charlie.
God.
It's not.
It's all my pork!
I don't think he can do. I need a drink.
Yeah, you need to drink because your linguistics are off.
Drink
Smooth.
more.
Yeah.
That's what we do
that's how
need
the
to
pros
do. Once
it.
October comes around, it's going to be a big old drink fest for Clock Talk, probably.
Yeah.
So that...
Do it in next time.
Oh my god. That'll be... No, wait! If we plan it right, that could be Clock Talk 100. Oh, shit.
Ooh. What number are you on now?
This will be like 87, 88.
Oh gosh, you gotta get on
We
it.
have 10 backlogged.
No, yeah, we have 10 backlog with people otherwise, but that's 90 through 99. We only have 9 backlog towards 100. So we just need to fill out the rest of these 3, and then we get to do me and you with Shia, me with TJ and Jess, and then we're going to do one with Cinco. Even though I hate Cinco. I love you. I hate you. It's a really love-hate relationship.
Do tell me your real feelings.
I don't want to do that at the moment. I don't need friends that I don't know are friends to not even attempt to be friends with me anymore.
I don't know. Stop.
It's a complicated situation, Aaron.
Clearly.
I like few people, and I'm okay with others, but I hate one.
I think we all hate that one.
Do you hate that one?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do you hate that one?
Sure.
Alright, we all hate that one. Alright.
I'm pretty
Who
sure.
that one is, go take your guesses in the comments below anyway. But, okay, so what we need to talk about, alright, is Troll Schlong, or Troll Dong.
What? What? What?
Troll Dong.
No, that's not what happened. If this is where I think it's
It's
going.
going here, we need to talk about this. Okay, so, Emily, you've never played D&D, right?
No.
You're gonna play D&D, right?
No.
Yes, okay, cool. We'll get you in the next campaign. So, what happened yesterday was that we continued a campaign to introduce Haley into Dungeons & Dragons. As usual, I'm the Dungeon Master, and yes, it turned into some BDSM afterwards. I mean, some people were invited, but, you know, it's okay. But anyway, so she was a druid, so she talks to animals like a freak. And Brandon was a Dragonborn. Now, being a Dragonborn, you got a Dragon Schlong. And with a Dragon Schlong, apparently you can go and tell them what they did with the Schlong.
First of all, I'd like to preface this. It was not troll. It was a giant.
You are right, it was the fact. It was
You were a
it was
terrible DM if you
Get
can't
it
remember.
right.
It was legitimately a giant dong. Yes, okay. Oh my god. Just continue.
So, Brandon wanted to execute one of the giants we had to.
Oh, whoa, this is before that.
What?
What did his regular dragon dick do?
Oh, he tried to fuck a ghost. And it
No,
got
before that.
What? What?
He
How
flipped
far
a-
back are we going?
He flipped a bar
Oh, yeah.
with his cock.
And it was bolted down due to some shoddy craftsman work.
Listen, we're not going to talk about that tavern. But he stuck a schlong into the bar. Pete was bartending. Pete, fantastic guy. I mean, he's
Good,
10 out of
good
10.
old Pete.
Yeah, he provides Crystal Skull vodka and Blue Wave for the whole party.
No, Blue's Svenka.
Gets it going.
He's
Blue
upgraded.
Svedka, my bad. But anyway, so we had some Dragon Dong go into the bar. He rolled an 18 for a strength check, and he did a nice little like squat thrust, and the bar came off of the bolts, sent everything flying. Pete saved the good liquor. All right, all the bottom shelf stuff, that was fucked. We got middle and top shelf. So,
That's good.
yeah, I mean, that's all you need, right? But so he flipped the bar, and then he had to, of course, pay for that. He paid, I don't know, like 27 gold, and then he tried to, wait, oh no, we get this. Okay, so later on in the venture, they're going through some woods, right? And so they meet a goblin. What would you do if you met a goblin?
Run away.
Wrong. You try to fuck it, alright? That's what...
No. He tried to fuck his wife.
Oh, you're right. You try to fuck the
Oh,
goblin's wife.
that's just messed up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now,
He's chaotic evil. He's
plot-
a piece of shit.
plot twist, the goblin's wife was actually the owner of the bar where he broke the bar, like, table with his dong. So, that was fun, He did not indeed, though, fuck his wife. So that's
good.
All right.
No cucking for goblins today.
Yeah, no goblin cuck. So we continue on down the path. The woods get narrower, and they actually also get darker. A lot of vines everywhere. Not assassin vines, though, because they're not whipping all the way, like their hair back and forth and such. So, but a ghost appears out of nowhere and tells you to turn back. Emily, what do you do?
Keep going.
Alright, I like your gusto. So you keep going, alright? Now, do you then proceed to try to stick your schlong in the ghost?
No, because
Well,
it's a ghost.
I'll fucking tell you what, Brandon did! So he stuck his schlong into the ghost, and the ghost grabbed it with its icy cold ghost hands and froze his schlong for 2 hours.
How does this even happen? Like, do you write this stuff down like, I
Dungeons
want to
and
do this? Or is it
Dragons.
like a preset thing from the game?
Oh, it's improv.
Oh my gosh. Of course it is.
It's partly written things down, it's partly improv.
Okay.
Because let me tell you, I would not write down getting his schlong,
I mean, yeah.
frozen by a ghost. So he gets a schlong frozen by a ghost after trying to fuck it. Let me tell you though, this ghost, it was 6 out of 10 would bang.
Sexy ghost.
Of course. So then they continue to go. By the way, at this point, they're carrying a bunch of different fine wine and spirits. Because, fine wine and spirits, you need that kind of stuff on your journey.
Oh,
I mean, just look at this
course.
guy. I mean, he was a giant, 6'9", 420 pounds.
I was not a
6'9".
giant, I was an orc.
He was an orc, yeah.
Dick Dastardly Richards.
Yeah,
Part of
6'9".
the Three Dicks Mafia.
Yeah, LLC.
LLC.
Yeah. Like I said, 6'9", 420 pounds, and looks sexy as hell. So he was pretty fucking sexy. Like he was like a Shaq of the orcs.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Dunking on them.
Dunking on him all day long. And you were actually carrying Pete sometimes too, because
Yeah.
he needed that. He needed some help. So they continue on, and they eventually get into a field, and they meet a giant who says, "Hey, yo, you can't pass. Give me all your meat," because giants they like to turn up. Of
Yeah.
They're a
course.
bunch of dicks.
Of course.
But yeah. So they don't want to turn it over, of course. What do? Do you fight the giants or run away? Or do you do something else? I don't know.
I don't know. Make friends?
Wrong. You slap around with your frozen cock.
Why? This is so weird. I can't.
This is why you need to play D&D, I'm telling you.
I don't want to after this.
Look, the next one's
This is
gonna
like
be...
the best sales
It's
pitch
gonna
ever.
be
It's the worst.
This is the best... I would make a movie out of this. No, but there's the next one's gonna be semi-serious. Besides, we could use a fourth player. Anyway, so there's actually three giants. One is a larger giant, so, of course, Dragon goes after that one. What were you doing?
I was just cutting off heads.
Cutting off heads left and right. This man killed 25 people.
Wow.
25. It's a lot, right? He got tatted up for each one. Pete did it, actually.
Yeah, he did a little stick and poke on the side.
Yeah, just with hammer and chisel. So you kill the two giants. The one has both of his legs chopped off, decapitated, and then his legs just kind of fall apart like this, because, giants. And that's what happened. Yeah. And then this bitch jumps out of the cart who's been in there for like 10 days. They have not noticed her. She's drunk as fuck. And she tries to go for like a 1, 2, 3 combo on a giant. Completely falls and just like onto her back because she's trashed, alright? I mean, bitches be drinking, okay? And then Pete tries to run up a giant club, but accidentally slips. And then he falls on his back, tries to cut his Achilles tendon, and also misses.
You're forgetting the giant that you're attacking, kept fucking up.
Oh yeah,
constantly.
this giant almost killed himself by hitting himself in the dick with his fists. He went for a punch against Pete, was so fucking terrible with accuracy, went all the way down like this and just right in the cock. So he just wanted to die.
How does it even happen?
Yeah, he rolled a 1, a lot. If you roll a 1, you critically fail. If you roll 20, you're spectacular. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
How do you
Critical
win
success.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Don't die.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Don't die?
You get to the end of the adventure, the end of the quest. You get to level 20, essentially, you're a god. What happened with my one friend's dad is they were playing a campaign. They got to level 20. They were gods. They had to go on a quest to find a genie that would grant them one wish, and their wish was to die.
Wow.
Because they could not otherwise. But anyway, so yeah, no, you really, it's just it's an adventure. It's fun.
It feels like sort of Monopoly, but like everybody dies, and it's just sort of
No,
never
everyone
ending.
doesn't have to die. I mean, it's not Monopoly because you don't hate each other by the end. Even though at the end of this campaign, everyone might have hated each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of Brandon's tomfoolery.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sticking your schlong in everybody, I mean,
Well,
it
we haven't even
might
gotten
piss
to
off
that-
a bunch.
haven't even gotten to the best part about the schlong yet, alright? So everyone's dying. There's one giant left on his knees, about to die. And of course, the cock is a weapon, right? So he takes his schlong, his frozen, icy cold schlong, and he goes for like a downward like thrust with it or whatever, a downward pulverization, and the giant's head splatters. Now, while this happens, his frozen cock also shatters.
That sucks.
He is now dickless.
How does he pee?
Demon Lord Zaraxis is dickless. I don't know how he pees. All right, he's a dragon. He might just pee out of his snout. I don't know how dragon anatomy works. Yeah, well, this part lizard. I mean, snakes just have like that one hole in the back, just kind of everything. So
Snakes are weird.
snakes are weird.
They're very weird.
Talk about snakes, all right? But anyway, so he shatters his cock. But see, now the solution here is that he can pick one giant's cock to cut off and use as his own. The giant's cock he picks is 48 inches.
Who's doing this surgery?
Ah, now that's where Pete comes in.
I'm so confused.
So he takes the cock and he puts it on here. Now, see, it's 48 inches. It's about as tall as you, I'd say, almost. I don't know, how tall are you?
5 foot.
5 foot? That's close. That's about a foot smaller than you.
Okay.
So that's a giant fucking cock.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he throws it over his shoulder, and they continue their venture for about another day till they get to a burning village. In this burning village, Pete and, what the fuck was his name? Willow Winter, which was the druid, they get a ritual going on, and Pete plays a sick nasty riff on his lute to heal, Demon Lord Zarax's cock. So just diddle 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 dee, and then like it just goes like shh, and it like seals back on.
That
right?
heals it?
That heals it. So he now has a giant cock that is attached. Okay.
Okay,
Now the
that's
problem still being 48 inches of cock, a giant's cock nonetheless, and heart problems, right?
He will die.
He will fucking die if he gets an erection. So they have to do another ritual where they shrink it down to regular proportions. Now, everybody, what's a good proportion for a cock?
I don't know. You tell me.
Tell me, Charlie.
Oh, fine. I mean, we're getting fucked here, apparently. God. All right, so he goes down to about a 13-inch cock. All right, I don't know if that's actually a good-sized cock. I mean, I prefer smaller because, there's only 8 inches up in the rectum. I'm just saying. You can't fit that much cock in one ass. Anyway, so he heals the cock. He has that. They go down to the village. There's a huge cockfight going on. Not actually a cockfight. Just a bunch of elves and bears and dwarves fighting each other. And this bitch gets drow poisoned. And they're thrown in the ring to fight. And eventually he's killed all of the wild elves.
Just kill the spectators.
What did the elves ever do?
Well, they fucking burned the village. Now, that drunk bitch that hopped out of the wagon, her name's Xena. She's a high elf. That was her village, okay?
Okay.
So they had to go and save that village. However, they were too late, of course. So, they kill all the fucking spectators, and of course they think, oh, we're done now. Finally. Nope. Fucking dragon comes down.
Like
Fucking
Shrek.
dragon. Wait, no, before
Shrek
that,
dragon?
hold on. Before that, meteor shower happens because this one guy was taking bets. He got really pissed, so he just threw a fireball up in the air.
Oh yeah, I ripped the spine out.
Yeah, whenever you ripped his spine out, that solidified the spell, and there were just meteors that almost killed everybody. It actually killed Xena, Pete, the two extra elves, and you fucking killed so many woodland creatures, but we'll get to that.
What did the woodland creatures do?
Nothing.
Squirrels and everything.
No,
They got in the way.
No, he went for a downward slash. Willow, she has companions as pets, woodland creatures. What was it that you split a porcupine in half?
Yeah.
He just came down with a thrust and just porcupine right in half. It's a fucking savage. And also during the meteor storm, an otter died. It was a sad
Oh my
day.
gosh.
Yeah,
Why?
it was a sad day for everybody.
Look what you did.
So there was this man left, Willow Winter, and Demon Lord Zaraxis. And finally, for the first time ever, Demon Lord Zaraxis, half dragon, half human, finds a dragon who comes down and wants to kill everybody. But plot twist, it's his father. So they team up, they kill Willow, and Dick Dastardly runs.
I escaped.
But not for any good reason. Tell her the reason.
Oh, I had to go home to my wife.
That's the reason.
They have to rebuild Three Dicks Mafia LLC.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason he went adventuring in the first place, was he needed to get enough gold to rebuild the company. And that was the end of the
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Was the adventure worth it?
That's just.
Yeah. So that's the
Also
idea in a
like
nutshell.
That just sounded like
I
the
also
plot
like
of
the
Game
point-
of Thrones,
Oh,
honestly.
there's a little side.
Alright, wait, we're gonna talk about. Okay, what?
A little side tidbit here. I did get 3 inspiration dice for making a LeBron
Oh my
James shot.
fucking god, this man. He made a shot among shots. Alright. There was I don't even know how much distance. Probably from you to I'd say that trash can. I'd go say with that trash can.
Okay.
Now from here, he has what were you drinking?
Gatorade.
What was that?
Gatorade.
Gatorade. So it was like one of those big Gatorade bottles. So he goes for the shot, and he comes up really short. Like, it hits the ground. We're about to, like, bust out loud. Like, he fucking sucks, a white guy, right? But no, it doesn't stop there. It hits the ground, pops up, does a couple flips, and, like, swooshes into the garbage can.
What?
It was
Fucking phenomenal! We had at least a whole... We needed that fucking ham horn at that point. That was at least a whole minute of just yelling.
God.
It was just dabs left and right. Oh my god! It was just... I wish we could have recorded it, because it was just... It's unbelievable what happened.
It was,
Yeah.
how they say,
The tits.
Wow.
So you got 3 inspiration dice for that. Yeah.
I
A side note.
That's good.
Whose cock gets frozen in Game of Thrones?
I don't know. Aren't there a bunch of frozen things?
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
They're called White Walkers, and no, their dicks are not frozen.
Wait, but
I mean, they're frozen people, aren't they?
Yeah, but they wear pants.
So you can't see their dicks.
Exactly.
So
So we don't know.
I have a question though about Game of Thrones. I've only ever watched the season finale that just happened.
That's the only episode you've ever
That's the only
seen.
That's a really shitty starting point.
I know, right? No clue what was going on. All I know is the one dragon is now an undead dragon.
Well, everybody's dead, and that's all you need to know.
Everyone's not dead.
Pretty
Main
much.
characters are still alive. Jon Snow just fucking banged
Jon
what's-her-face.
Snow died like twice.
He's alive again!
And
And he's
then he came
banging
back
what's
to
her
life,
face?
It's Daenerys.
Is it Daenerys?
The dragon.
The dragon.
Mother.
Yeah,
Or
who's
whatever.
also his
Oh.
hands.
See, what would be more interesting is if Jon Snow banged the dragon. That's television right there.
Great.
Subvert all the tropes.
But a question. Oh, alright, well, would you bang a dragon?
Yeah.
Would you bang a dragon?
No. I don't know how that's possible.
We're gonna need a GoFundMe, okay? we're gonna need a GoFundMe for how to bang your dragon.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a really, really seedy animation in the works.
I feel like it needs to happen. Are you down for
Can
this?
Can we be funded by DreamWorks?
DreamWorks, if you're
Why
out
don't you
there.
just like make it yourself?
We need funding.
Like a crappy like Photoshop job and
A Photoshop job? That
Yeah.
sounds like a really shitty sex position.
if you want it to be.
Liquefy everything.
No, because doing that, do you know what? You're in motion graphics. How many fucking frames does it take for a minute? 2
A
goddamn
lot.
minutes!
I'm working on my project right now, and it's taken me like 7 hours to do like 15 seconds.
No, we're going for the 2.
Got 2 minutes.
What?
Got 2 minutes.
2 minutes? What do you mean, for like this episode?
I thought we were gonna take a break.
Oh, yeah, we can take a break.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, fine. So we're going to take a short intermission. We're going to get some static there if this is in between a clock talks. I don't know how long we've been going so far. So we're going to be back in a couple seconds with some more content to talk about and pick up on How to Bang a Dragon.
I'm gonna eat
The
crackers.
sequel. You're going to eat crackers?
Yeah.
You're a goddamn animal. I do need something to drink.
Yeah.
Stop the recording, yeah.
So, you like that video you just saw? Huh? Maybe, you gonna share it with your friends? Huh? Maybe, leave a like and a comment below? Maybe you hit that subscribe button for us, yeah? Alright, good.
So now get out of here.